Race 4 on the card, the first leg of the first jackpot, is the Fillies and Mares 92 handicap over 1,000 metres. Race 4 due off at 2:15, and things get a little bit more complicated now for races 4, 5, 6 and 7. Before going through the field, let's catch up with a few reruns. Number 2, Miss Generosity, when she finished second on the 19th of June, and number 8, Soiree, when finishing second on the 11th of July.
Katrina, different face at the front, travelling light, and on the outside Miss Generosity. Gardenia's running on, different face. Gardenia's running a big race on the outside, and Gardenia swept by to win it. Second, Miss Generosity, close for third. Flashy Katrina and travelling light. Up Wildly in Love. Soiree's coming with a sweeping run at the 150. Soiree, Kalulo's on the inside. Her Royal Majesty, Wizard of Odds. Soiree and Kalulo. Kalulo's running on. Nakia, Safstar on the inside. Kalulo's going to win it. Soiree second. Wildly in Love. Wizard of Odds is involved in that fourth position, but you got to be very, very brave for the minor spots. The judges will come into play there.
Well, that was certainly an excellent win from number 3, Kalulo. She's been over the course and distance just 3 times in her career for 2 wins. Apprentice Rachel Venica, who rode a double at Hollywood Bets Gravel on the Polytrack during the course of the week, is once again aboard number 3, Kalulo. Rachel was successful last time, as you saw in that clip, beating Soiree by a comfortable margin of nearly 2 lengths. And there's every reason to expect that the 4-year-old daughter of Toreador, Kalulo, has been priced up 6-1 in an open race, has a chance of following up. Soiree is in this race as well, so she obviously will be looking to set the record straight with Kalulo. But the key horse in the race is without question number 5, Different Face, the imported daughter of Exceed and Excel from the Justin Snay stable. Now, if you go back to that run on the 19th of June, many of these horses ran in that race behind Miss Generosity, who ran second to Gardenia. So Miss Generosity was second on that occasion. Travelling Light was third. Different Face was fifth. Then came Dieci, and Soiree was further back. So there was very little between Miss Generosity, Travelling Light, and Different Face in the race behind Gardenia. But that was Different Face's first run since September 2020. She raced in the UK 5 times for a win in 3 seconds. Wasn't a bad South African debut. Every reason to believe that with the benefit of that run under her belt, number 5, Different Face, could well be the one to beat here. She's been priced up a marginal favourite at 28-10, but this is an open contest and you need to go a little wider. Number 2, Miss Generosity, as game and consistent as ever, won a penultimate start beating Flaming Lass, and as we saw there, ran second to Gardenia last time out. We've chatted about Kalulo. Cornet Spies is in town with number 4, Impressive Duchess. She's a 4-time winner. Every time Cornet Spies comes into KZN, and particularly to Hollywood Bet, Scots will take note. So you have to respect the chances of the number 4, Impressive Duchess, who's been priced up at around 10-1. 6, Travelling Light, as mentioned, she was just behind Miss Generosity last time and in front of Different Face. The word from the yard, the word from the Hollywood Syndicate is that she's doing exceptionally well at home. They're expecting a big run from number 6, Travelling Light. On pure form, on the collateral form of their last run, not much to choose between Different Face and Travelling Light. But as I mentioned, Different Face may have the more scope for improvement. Soiree can never be ignored. Her course and distance form is 7 starts for 2 wins and 3 seconds. And then Ashley Fortune sends down number 10, Varina, the 4-year-old daughter of Var. Recent form doesn't inspire too much confidence, but with Gabriel Pitterser taking 4 of the back, she could get into the action. As I mentioned, I think races 1, 2 and 3 hopefully will go according to script. Gets more difficult for races 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is a tough one. All depends on how much number 5, Different Face, may have improved from her last run. So she is the hesitant first choice, but plenty of respect for Miss Generosity, Kalulo, Travelling Light and Soiree.